If someone snatched your 3-year-old and took off running, could you run 2 blocks to catch them and save your child? Hey fellas, today I'm going to give you some straight up talk. I'm going to be brutally honest. It's like an uncle should be. We're going to be talking about your sexual health and the things that you're not really doing, but you're saying you'll get what I'm saying in a second. The role that I have as a coach, and the reason why I like being called an uncle, is because I don't mind being hard on you and telling you the truth. My job is to push you much further than you thought you could go. And today I'm going to hit you specifically with those tough questions, the things that you should have on your mind that you may not have been thinking about. This may be brutal, but it's for your own good. So let's talk about you. Where are you now and where do you want to be? We tell kids all the time, you know what you're supposed to do, you're just not doing it. Well, that applies to you too. Remember, it's not what you do some of the time, it's what you do all of the time. This is supposed to be a lifestyle, not something I'm gonna do this week or today. No, make this a part of your life. Eating, sleeping, and doing the right things just 2 days out of the week ain't doing a damn thing, and you know this. Your body is the visual recording of what you have been doing. At the age of, let's say 40, you either have 20 years of good stuff or 20 years of bad stuff just floating around in your body. Now remember, the average male in America lives to 78. So if you're sitting there like me around 50, you got a good 28 years to go. Make the most out of it. You don't want to be in a situation where you don't have an erection for the next 28 years. Here's a good question for you. Are you working harder at your job than at your health? Does that even make sense? I get it. I've done it before too. Just living life. But here's a hard question. What happens if you actually get sick? You have that chronic illness. You can't make it in. What are they going to do? Are they going to say, hey, don't worry about it. Just sit at home. We'll just keep on sending you the check? That's not going to happen. Will they let you go? Will your job be there when you're ready to come back? No. Trading time for money isn't a great idea, and it definitely does not help for your health. You may have a job because it has that health care, but it's costing you your health. Sitting down for 8 hours, stress eating at the vending machine, fast food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. All a recipe for you to... Getting a job is not a priority for life, it's just a priority for money. Now let's talk about pain. Are you waking up to pain? I've done it myself. It's not a cute thing. You have to make changes in your patterns, and there are no shortcuts. This isn't like, hey, I'm gonna take this pill and I'm gonna be better. Nah, you're just masking the issue. You'll be back to the pain again. The pain will pile up. You'll be talking about my ankle hurts, then my knee hurts, then my shoulder hurts, my stomach hurts, my head hurts, and then, death really does hurt for the first part of it. Then after that, you're not going to feel anything. Ever. Again. You don't die of old age. You die of multiple organ failures. So keep all your organs working. So here's another really hard question. What is not being healthy costing you? Is it costing your relationship? Is it costing you good time having sex? Is it costing you possibly your family? Would you be confident, happier, just being healthier? All right, let's go ahead and hit it just a little bit harder. Let's talk about your kids. If someone snatched your 3-year-old and took off running, could you run 2 blocks to catch them and save your child? Now you may be like, Uncle B, could you do it? Ain't my child. That's yours. You can't be the defender, the protector, the Superman of your family if you're unhealthy. Here's the other hard question. What example are they seeing? Are they seeing you constantly sitting down, just eating, getting bigger and bigger, smoking, doing all the wrong things? Who do you think they're copying? How do you think they're going to function later on in life towards your grandkids? Really quick question. Are you setting them up for failure? I'm waiting. Is that a yes or a no? Hard questions. Hard. Are you creating an environment for them to succeed? Are you taking them out bike riding? Are you planning vacations where there's health involved? Are you making sure that there's healthy food in the house at all times? Let's keep going with these hard questions because I really want to know, are you going to be around to see your grandkids? Are you going to be able to walk your daughter down the aisle? Or is some other man going to do that? Now, I did say I was going to be brutally honest, and this is brutality over here. Those days of McDonald's and brewskis is over because your kids are looking at you doing that. And I got a question of the day. Well, the question of the day is actually just a comment for my guys who've been following me for a while, who've gotten some results from just the different things that I say. Can you just go ahead and leave that down in the comment section below? We want to encourage as many men as possible to get on that tip of being so much healthier. So make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, that notification bell, so your Uncle B can get hard on you again. Just tell you, get your ass together. And as always, get your game up and go hard. Peace out.